Deuce, got him. Deuce, got him. Deuce, got him. Thank you. Deuce. Thank you. Thank you, Deuce. Deuce, got him. Run! Everyone run! Hide! Deuce, got him. Bro just be throwing grenades. Third Republic got blasted. The moment you said that, boom. This is boring. Shut up, Aniv. Stupid ass bot. Hey, Oats, hope you're having the worst day of your life, which would be a good thing because that would mean every day from now on will be better. I guess that's one way to frame it. Oh, great. Mo's not streaming, so he's going to be trying hard. Oh, my God. What's up, Ronnie? Thank you. Ship start, essentially. Can you ever make that work? I don't know, actually. Sure would like to try, though. Yeah, okay. No, I know it's not logical, but I just... Oh, wait a minute. I thought the... Okay, we're good, we're good. I just wanted the map. I thought it connected to that, but... Okay, so... we're just gonna go down, and then we have all of this afterwards. Okay. You know what sucks about this? It's probably just straight up like Varia Morph Ball. I have a feeling we're gonna be finding Varia. Alright, meow. Yeah, it could be that too, but that's like two variables instead of one, you know, so. Oh yeah. Two? Thank you, John, for the tier 1 sub. Oh, these are just... I'll grab them. Shit. Whoops. Oopsie daisies. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. I don't really need those. I think it all connects at the top right anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's go back and save. I thought the item to the right that was a missile was the actual item, but doesn't matter. It all connects.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Varia. Screw attack. Okay, that makes sense. Screw attack to get to old mother brain. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Gravity? Oh, it's very okay. Okay, so I can't grab that, so I just gotta go back now. It's kind of annoying. But I think it's just gonna be fast pillars now. Why are we pausing? You're right, Raelex. Because if Criteria wasn't a powerbomb door, we go to Criteria instead, because that's also heat. But it's a powerbomb door. Ronnie, thanks for the Prime sub. This is so sad. I'm killing Ridley right now. Oh, go up. Go up. Go up. There you go. Yep. There was an E-tank available to us as well, so. Nice. Will you, like, not do that? Thanks. Okay, I need to farm. All right, so this is not in logic here. Will they survive? I hope. Shit. We know Ridley's here, so I don't know. We're not killing Ridley anytime soon. Gen C, thanks for 71. Will I survive the heat? Oh, I'm surviving. I got the AC blasting. Empath, don't be given any advice, or else you're banned, or else you're perma-banned. Got him. Oops. Okay. Oh shit, I can't get out of this. Whoops. Whoops. I blame you guys. I still want this. The problem is, now, is this required when I turn around? Probably. I think I want to stay in that area if I can, so I can get to the map. Because high jump actually does unlock the map for us. This is so sad. Because I'm an entertainer, first of all. Eddie's sitting there catching flies and not even reading his poor chat, you know? God bless him.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
You know, I'm going to grab those missiles again. This is map rando. Wonder if this is spring ball. This item, then it unlocks power bombs to the left. Unless that's no, that's not a double spring ball jump. I don't think. But how many times have we saved here? A lot. Yes, so it randomizes the map and it randomizes the items. You have to piece together the puzzle. It's quite fun. But if this is spring ball too, it could be sandpit sitch. Or it could just be power bombs. Charge. Okay. Let's go for the map. Ridley time? Yeah? Did I even stutter? No, I don't think that's... Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. No tank? Don't need a tank. Tanks are crutches. Getting E-tanks, that's weakness entering the body. And big pink. I mean, having an E-tank is nice, but if I didn't have, probably just gonna be Phantom. If I didn't have, okay, we're gonna Varia, then yes, I'd be grabbing that E-tank. Bottom, that's not in logic, but we're gonna go for it. Then we have all that. So where's the nearest? So it's, oh, nice sand pit. I'm gonna soft lock myself potentially for that, but. Well, there's also that too. Okay. If I do this, though, I can't get out, so let's not do that. Let's get our power bombs first. Okay. There was a single thought, yes. Now it's logic, yes. That's so funny if I would have come down here. Then we have that item. Okay, then I go back. Yeah, you can get bailed out. Or was this the Ethan? Or was it just missiles, whatever. I always want 15, so this is our 15th. Take him. I really want to kill Ridley before I leave, but yeah, more bailout PBs. It's not like it really matters too much at that point because you get the map, but no. So I'm gonna just take my time collecting everything here. And then hopefully I can just be go mode after and not have to worry about anything. There's plenty of majors here, and I don't want to leave anything behind. Wave's not bad in this particular instance. Connects Ridley with no E-tanks and just Varia. Now that's brave. Blind Deaf Ref, thank you very much for the 3 months. Sponge would do it. I mean, that's wild to even suggest. Fourth time's a charm coming over here. Nearest save, and then I'm just gonna go fight Ridley and leave. Right, this is a dead end zone, right? No, we have Meridia. Yeah. Certainly don't like that sitch. I mean, playing Eddie and Mo, I should just play more aggressive. It doesn't really matter. You can X Factor a lot, but 2 hits and I'm dead. So. I should play more aggressive. AKA not even save. Why do I need to save? What am I, bad? I'm assuming I'm actually gonna have to come down, so let's do this first and do Wreck Ship. Or Criteria. Alright, I think everything's done here. It would be kind of silly to kill now. It wouldn't make much sense. So I shouldn't even wasted my time saving. Now that I'm thinking about it. Whatever. I'm gonna try to play go mode. I'll run into an E-tank as well, so I don't need to worry about it. Watch the whole game end in criteria now. Man, you should have killed Ridley, dude.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Oops. I mean, it's been like that lately, though. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. And nothing. Eight-minute pause menu. Oh my god. Whatever, dude.
And he
Let's
goes for it.
watch and learn, chumps. You're kind of a fucking asshole. That's not even me throwing. I got scammed. That was a big time scam. Oh, that's nice. Missiles! I need these missiles! Watch and learn, chumps. Say it ain't so. Well, I mean, this is like the better version of Door Randos. Because we used to play those. That's like old school when I am. Oof. All right, so I can go through Hot Ruby. Or I can go left, grab that, and then grab that. I kind of need to kill Dragon, though, right now. I'm actually going to try to assume that the game ends in Brinstar now. I kind of have to make a little bit of an assumption. Give me gravity. That's all I want now. Spring ball it is. Yep. Pretty much. Gravity ball. Save again. I already killed Ridley. I think with what I have, it's always faster to kill Ridley if I'm expecting to like finish the game down. Because it's really not that bad of a fight. Okay, Norfair it is. Was it this way? No, that's garbage. Nothing. Ow. What's your favorite water room? Ooh, the one with water. That's a good one. That's a dub. Big dubbies. Okay, I want to do something here. Yeah, that was a little scary. It's one of these situations. I hate the map stations sometimes. They've been so bad lately. This is such a stupid loop. Okay. Well, we all just run into this, right? I assume. I don't know. I feel like we all run into this because we're looking for the map. That's all I'm saying. is basically you see that it loops, but you're going to want those items. So, like, if you pause when you hit Pirate Shaft, you go, oh, it just loops. But then you see that, like, you can get those 2 items, and then there's a door in between. So... Alright, unless that item above our head is like plasma. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out what it is. Never mind. Yoink. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. This is just miserable. There is a different way, potentially, through Spore Spawn. But then if I go through Spore Spawn, is it just faster to come back this way? I don't know how it loops. My beard. Yeah, you know. Definitely soon. And dead end. This map sucks, Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White. This sucks. Mother Brain is probably above our heads, yes. Which is trouble for us. Well... Hopefully it's not Mother Brain above our head, but probably is. That means I probably should have killed Dragon first, but I didn't expect every single boss to be here if this is Phantoon. Okay, it's Phantoon. Somewhere, I'm sure. Plasma? Yep. Oh.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Spicy Gamer, thanks for the 16 months. The thing is, this kind of is annoying too, because we know where Dragon is, but it's, I think Mother Brain is above our heads and to the right a little bit, and I think Dragon, hopefully it's not Mother Brain, but I bet it is. It's a 4 tile. Yep, it is. Okay. Or no, Mother Brain's to the right there. Funny enough. So I go back through that, and then Meridia. Okay. I'm gonna grab that, and then we go. Okay. Whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as we have one E-tank, it doesn't matter what we have. 32 minutes? 23, okay. Unless Mo just got a 23, I don't think that's the case there. Bye-bye. Oh, season 4? Yeah. It's kind of hard to say, like, season-wise, because the map pool changes, right? Because I was trying to get a sub... Was it season 2? A sub 20 at one point. I remember, like, striving for. Because some of those seeds were really fast. This. Then season 3 was the year of hour-long seeds. This actually isn't the worst route. I don't think we're winning, but still, I don't think it's the worst route ever because of how this connects through this. Oops.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Get it out of your system. I know. No, this one's not that bad. This seat is fine. What? Die! Well, it depends on how many people I lose to as well. Like, that's a big factor here. The thing is, I died a lot at the start. So it was just not good. That's why I don't feel like I'm, definitely not winning. Yeah. As I said.
That's a snipe. Yup, there's another
I think
snipe.
that's probably just the difference, honestly. Damn, Mo, right there, too. Wait, do people skip criteria? Oh, no. Do people skip criteria? Yeah, you can finish now, Mo. Surely you can't. I don't think you skip criteria in that position. That's pretty crazy if you can skip criteria. I did, like I said, I did die a lot, so.
Welcome back.
Or I overlooked. Oh yeah, I had to revert the high jump situation as well. That was bad. Because I accidentally went through the door and soft locked myself. Well, whatever. Dumb. That's a good one. Where is this again? All right, that's nice.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Up to T. All right, EB. You can finish, EB. You're in the clear to finish now, EB. Yo, Avert and Shees, you can finish now. You're in the clear. Yeah. You're good to go now.
Yup, that's a
No one
snipe.
will suspect
Yup,
a thing.
there's another snipe.
Yep. You're good now. Yep.
8
Everyone just finish. Especially if you're not streaming, just finish. You're in the clear now. There's enough people that finish. It's plausible deniability. No, I'm not crouching now.
Fucking tomatoes.
Yeah, you're good. Just wrap her up, fellas. Yeah, everyone that's not streaming, just wrap her up. Come on. Just finish it up.
So sad.
Come on now. Don't be shy.
Who?
Did people skip zones? I don't know. Because I don't know, I don't know if people just straight up skip criteria. Because, like, at least 2 or 3 minutes of my time is allotted for, essentially. And that's because of just deaths and I soft locked. But I don't know how you skip criteria here. I don't feel like that's even possible. That's like a super bizarre decision if you skip criteria, but I don't know. Cock, yeah. I mean, I can't complain. I lost a lot of time to the soft lock and some deaths. Maybe if you save Ridley, you can skip C. Yeah, but that doesn't even matter. I think just skipping C is an overlook. I feel like you just don't even see C if you don't go there.
Hello.
What's up?
All right, we ready to fight? Ready to duke it out?
Sure. Surely you don't skip C. I mean, there's no way. You're positionally, like, Ridley's right there, and you know the top of the world is right there. Like, positionally, it doesn't make sense to skip C.
Mo did not. I skipped it though.
Okay, so Mo doesn't skip it. You skip it.
I did skip it. Yeah. I feel like I actually do feel like it's better to skip.
Explain.
So I killed Ridley, right? Did we all kill Ridley? I assume.
Yes.
So I killed Ridley, and I just go to M because it's really close. So when it comes to like picking and choosing a zone, obviously we want to do the isolated zone, right? But I actually felt that criteria was just too far. So it's all like a matter of like weighing, like, yes, it's depth because we want to go to the one spot, but is something too far away or not? Right? I just felt like criteria was too far.
This is hindsight, because if Brinstar had to be traversed for you and criteria had a boss, you'd be singing a different tune.
No,
retrospector, no.
I would die on the hill. I would, like, I know the risk, right? I just felt like it's too far. Because it's far, and Meridia is like one door away, right? It's the same room I'm in after I killed Ridley. So I felt like Meridia was better. Because there has to be a point where it's like, do you go for the depth play, or is it like too much for you to not go to the depth play? I felt like it was too much to go for criteria here. So I'd rather go Meridia. Right? What
did you kill Ridley with?
Charge ice wave, and 10 supers and 15 missiles or something.
Right.
I got a 4x on him. That was kind of sick. I got a hitless 4x.
Nice.
It's actually nasty.
Yeah, so positionally, here's my thing, is when do you get charge ice wave, and then when do you decide to go to, when do we get that? Is it left of Ridley? Let me see.
I think we get it to the right of Ridley through pillars. This early game was really annoying. It was the most unbelievable amount of back and forth.
I never grabbed anything for Ridley, but yeah.
Oh.
I still got 2x off, but
I was 1+1. Yeah,
so
I think I had similar to what Mo had. I didn't have 15 supers, I had 10.
So I just don't like the idea of, let me see here. So we get wave to the left, we get ice somewhere here. Right?
Yeah. I
to
don't
the right.
We just loot up everything to the right and
basically left. This is why I think it's bad in this situation to kill Ridley and go to M as opposed to go to W and C.
Oh, so did you leave Ridley behind and go to W?
Yes.
That's reasonable.
So in my reasoning is I don't want to leave criteria behind. It's isolated.
Mm-hmm.
If I go into criteria and there's a boss or anything to help me kill Ridley, it is a massive advantage over killing Ridley and then leaving.
Really?
Yes, because if you so I don't see why. So in this case, I actually thought about it and I was like, oh wait, no, this is stupid. Why would I? Yeah, Mo did C before Ridley too. I was like, why would I
would, if I went to C, I'd leave Ridley.
I would. Well, the thing is, why would I do Ridley and then M as opposed to go to C, look for an objective, look for firepower? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I go up, try to find stuff, and then work my way down, kill. Because also you could just get information on Mother Brain, which means that you don't kill Ridley right now as well.
Yep.
There's numerous variables that make going to C and then killing much better. Unfortunately, it didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, if you find Mother Brain, I think you lose to Meridia first. So that's kind of you like don't want to see Mother Brain if you go up there.
Not in this case because you wouldn't have to do B.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of permutations where it works like that. Yeah.
If I killed, I would have thought about doing C a lot more.
Yeah, I think if you go to criteria, I think you definitely leave Ridley behind. Obviously, like the way that I played it, it's like the idea is like there's a chance I skip criteria. Obviously, I might have to go to criteria, but that's like it's all like kind of like a balance of like the risk versus reward, right? I felt like obviously like I normally want to go up, right? I just felt like Criteria was too far away and Meridia was too close at this moment, right? So that was like the tipping point when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you kill Ridley, if you go to Meridia, you kill Ridley. If you go to Criteria, I think leaving Ridley is better. Like
I think there's also the fact of so we're going based off of available information. We know that Criteria is isolated 100%.
Yeah.
So we
sure.
know that there are many potential paths through Meridia to get to Norfair and Brinstar. I mean, there's a slim chance that Brinstar connects to Criteria, but not. I mean, it's super slim.
I was operating under Criteria being isolated. I
yes.
didn't really think it was
so that's also why I'm like, there's a lot of variables if you go down, and those are like potentially bad variables because we don't know how far the zones are. We don't know, and then you get in this weird spot if all of a sudden Dragon's not here. You go to Norfair, and then you do the same kills or whatever. Then you have to go to B, and then B has nothing. Then you have to go back to T, to W, to C. I don't know. But I get it. I mean, Mo got second, and he did this route as well. I soft locked myself. I died a couple times, but...
Mm-hmm. It was a gamble. The thing is, like... I never like when people say, like, oh, so that's a gamble, right? Like, any choice you make is a gamble, right? So it's just a matter of, like, which one do you think is going to pay off in the long run, right? So that's why I'm saying, from my perspective, I see as going to... the reason I chose Meridia is if we're going to use that verbiage, like, if we're going to use that wording, right? Like, my perspective is I see going to Criteria as the gamble. Does that make sense? Like, that's how I see it.
But that's... It's kind of weird because this is also, like, the hidden variable of do you just decide to kill Ridley right now? So in my mind, the justification for killing right now, I was about to, and I was like, wait, this is dumb. I should just go to isolated C.
Yeah. If you go to Criteria, I completely agree with leaving Ridley behind because the only way you get hurt in that situation is super unlikely. Like, that would have to be the entire world, every single boss is in Criteria and Mother Brain kind of situation. That's the only way it would be bad. So I think it's always better to leave Ridley behind if you go to Criteria first. But if you go to Meridia first, I think you have to kill Ridley there because you have to get paid on the situation that Criteria blinks out like it did in the seed, obviously. So
exactly,
it's different. Yeah. So I would agree with that.
But no, Eddie's right about the game. We all make calculated risks. So unless Eddie didn't even think about it, he killed and he was like, wait, I guess I'll just go to M. I assume
if you forget about it and you don't think about it, that's bad.
Then I assume Eddie said, I'm going to skip C, I'm going to kill Ridley and go to M. I assume he was hoping that C had nothing.
Yeah, that's basically it. And then the deciding factor for me ultimately, because normally I would want to go to Criteria, but my deciding factor was I felt like the Criteria entrance was too far, right? So it's like all kind of like a scale on how much you think it's worth going to a certain spot. So everyone's gonna have like a slightly different opinion on something like that, right? Because if Criteria is like, if it was north and it would take like 2-3 minutes to get to that entrance, right, then nobody would go, even if it's isolated, right? It's just not worth it. But obviously it's like, so then it's just like, what's your threshold, right? So
yeah, the ship is right there. You have a save. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a save even closer to it, but it's all relative, right? It's the relative entrance of Meridia being in the same exact room I'm literally in.
Yeah.
Right. Because if Meridia was a few rooms further, then I would probably go to Criteria, right? So it's just like kind of like a right. And then the fact of the matter is, in Map Rando, you're always just going to have choices where it is just going to be like one is going to win you the game and one's going to lose. It's just like it's rarely ever like one is like completely balanced in this exact seed, right? Like it's usually never like that. It's like one is going to win, one's not going to, right? So
right. I mean, it would have been sweet if Criteria had a major, but you know,
it had a super pack apparently. That's it. That's pretty sick.
Yep. I just reverted it. It was just a loss, just a net loss.
Anyway, it worked out for me this time. It's pretty sick.
Yep. And next time,
the day where everything's gonna work out for me.
The next time it won't, and then we get to have this discussion in reverse.
Well, see, here's what happened. Yesterday, everything did not work out for me, and then I think 2 days ago, everything worked out for me. And then there was the day where everything did work out for me, but then my points didn't get recorded, so I have to make up for that.
True. I mean, your points are bloated right now anyways. You got to come down to the 3300s with me, I guess. I'm just
What do you mean
losing
they're
every single race.
bloated?
Huh?
Bloated? What do you mean bloated?
It's
How are they
bloated.
Dude, I missed out on like 40 extra points from that day. That's crazy.
40? You beat up on some low-level people like me.
What? I had a scene where I had like all the 30 like 200
You
players
probably would have got
plus.
30 to 40. Yeah, I mean, I think in that range. Yeah.
Anyway, I donated a bunch yesterday, so I got to get them back.
Okay. All right, guys. I've lost my luster here. I need to step up my game. I've become too lax with these players. Promise me you'll try hard, and I will go all in on Gamba. Yeah, probably on Doubt. I'll try hard. All right, I'm all in, Oats. Oats, when are you getting your John Deere tractor? I already got a John Deere, partner. Is your tractor green? It's John Deere green, partner. Oh. Information overload. Bombs or power bombs? Should be a dead end of some sort. Okay. Oh, are you rooting for Brazil? In the WC? No. I mean, yes. Si, senor. All right, space jump. Whoops. Whatever, I'll save first. Doesn't matter. Do you speak Brazilian, Oats? Si. That's Portuguese? Good shit. So this is out of logic. but everyone does it. So that means it's okay. Everyone's doing it, guys. Come on. No, because imagine if I didn't go out of logic for charge. That'd be crazy, huh? You'd be yelling at me. I'm huge in Brazil. That's right. See. Yeah, Eduardo, thank you. I think I'm just gonna go grab all that and kill Dragon for funsies. Don't die to Dragon. This one's for the believers. Son of a bitch. All right, we saved Dragon. That had to be supers. It just straight up had to be supers. I really just wanted the E-Tank in the X, both X's, but got him. Dies to a pancake. All right, we go to N. We kill Dragon on the way back through. I think it's just gonna be quicker to traverse that one more time. Map was right. Mother brain above my head. Nice. Nope. Oh, that's funny. Ow! Okay. It's pretty good. That might even be necessary. I don't know. Okay, we're cooking right now. It's totally fine. What do you mean we're not cooking? I haven't paused that much. And grapple could be necessary. Back to Dragon. Nope. Wait, is this? Okay. We don't do Dragon until the very end. Yeah. Jump, you clown. Because either way, I have to come back through this to get to Mother Brain. So we just kill afterwards. I didn't realize there was a save right here, too. It's gonna be kind of tough, but... Okay, whatever. Yep, chat, you know what that means? That means that it's all gone. Everyone pack up your bags, go home. There's nothing I can do. It's all gone. Everything is gone. Everything. You guys are so right. That's not a crash out. I mean, maybe, yeah. Can I survive there and back? I mean, I could just crystal flash, but then what's the point? It's gonna be faster to just not. Oh, I needed that, but I think we're good. No can do, squirt. Going good, Ryu. How are you doing? One hit and I'm dead, by the way. You know what would have been sweet? If I could have gotten one fucking bit of health, you piece of shit game. Just a small energy would have been fine, too. We're a record holder right in here, guys. That's you, Techno. Your heart rate has increased just saying those words. All right, we're good though. Since this is a dead end, yeah, and I want to grab this before I kill Fantoon. I'm just gonna do this now, obviously. Or I'll have to take some spike hits. Pretty good. So all we're doing right now is looking for Riddlers after this. Potentially. It just depends if we're about to find Ridley or not. All I know is that it potentially exists. Wyvern. Yes, we need a way to kill Ridley, yes. Nice runarounds. Are you talking about the Emmett's message in his channel? Yep. Just like out of the blue. Oh, it's lost. RJ beat him. He got 9th. Spettle, or whatever his name was. Okay, gonna grab that. Gonna go through that. Gonna grab that. Oops. I think no matter what, I'm keeping this item. Exactly, I just wanted to save. Because it's likely to be a beam or something. Hopefully it's plasma. Because we can, we have a solution for Zebs. Don't even scrape my back. Ow. Oop. Trying to go through it. Okay, we're to the point now to where I'm skipping like everything that I can. I just need 2 more E-tanks. Yeah. Because those E-tanks, they're just, well, if that E-Tank wasn't there, I'd actually maybe consider the reserve. The fact that that was a reserve is actually good. That is so irritating. Go away. Ah! Ah! The thing is, I'm probably just gonna straight up run into... Wait a minute, is that it? I thought there was another zone here. So we got that. And then once I go into Brent Star, I go to Wreck Ship top. Okay. Does that connect that way? No, garbage. Map time creeping up. I get it. I like to look at the map. Sometimes I don't look at the map, but... You know. That's super rude. Bam, bam. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like it more, but it's fun to at least have the ability. Is this the... Okay, it is. Okay. I can open up the X Factor. So just grab that, and then just want to E-Tank that. Just save right there, okay. The odds of that being Varia, probably high now, but who knows? It just really depends. I don't know. Of course, it could be Varia, but underneath, grab that top. Hopefully, the top is a super. Then this is just a free. Free kill. Grab it on the way down. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. You know that's what I'm doing. Hopefully that means that it is open. Oh yeah, Corby, thank you for the 13 months. I did. Were you? No supers, of course, so I need to go this way, actually. I opened up with a single X Factor. That would have sucked, yeah. But good thing there's a save right there to where I would have, you know, been fine. Yo, hell yeah, nice.
Two?
Yeah, I know, guys, I know. Park Duster's not even streaming, so. I don't feel like seeing if there's a refill. I'm just gonna refill the ship. I also need one more E-tank, but...
My fucking tomatoes, dude.
That's so annoying. I do have to pause after this to see if there's an E-tank near Mother Brain, though. Because there's 2 E-tanks to the left here, one at Bomb 3 Zone, and then one above. Yes, Mother Brain is connected to Kraid, so... Nope, I need to grab. See, this is why you pause. Because if I wouldn't have paused... I would have had to turn around. You would have just remembered. Right. True.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Still don't think I'm winning this one. I just don't have any confidence lately because of, you know, you just lose to everyone. Sometimes. Because there's sometimes, like, obvious things. Oh, yeah, we all go up here. And then we go to C instead of Norfair. Then we end with Varia Plasma Ice Charge. And then we don't have to do nothing. You know what I mean? There could be... No. It's just the way it is. There was a refill there, but it didn't really matter. I think both are time-consuming. Yeah, definitely need full HP here. Oh my god, Eddie, another win. Yeah. You guys think you're so funny, don't you? Yeah, we don't need to save. Famous last words.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. This game fucking sucks! It sucks! Watch and learn, chumps.
Why are we holding? Reverse knows something. Oh, brother. You guys know something.
This is so sad.
And he yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Cool, cool. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. That.
Watch and learn, chumps. My fucking tomatoes!
Oh. Time to get sniped by half a second. Boom! Alright. There.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Even
Yup,
with
there's
those
another
deaths
snipe.
at the start. Eddie wasn't even close, and you guys are saying you guys are just trying to psych me out here. You guys are making it seem like I am about to lose by 1 second because, well, at least you guys aren't spoiling it, you know.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Technically. Okay, Eddie has Varia. Did he go into... He must have went into Norfair. Yeah. So... What happened then? Is this a case of Varia is in Criteria? Basically, grabbing one extra super pack or E-Tank can make all the difference kind of thing? Probably. I'm glad that you didn't get bailed out with Ridley. It's been happening way too often, to where you just go in and then Ridley, right next to Ridley is like charge Varia lately. Or in this case, just Varia. The extra resources you got to Ridley way faster than doing Criteria. You're only a little ahead after Torian, but it turns into a lot of lead when you factor in, yeah, how you go about it after that. Mardi Gras, thanks for the 5 months. I did die a couple times. But let's see here. All right.
Court is
Hello.
under session.
There's literally nothing to court me about. I
Okay.
died
Did
a couple
you-
times at the start too.
I'm assuming you just got into criteria really fast, right?
No,
It had to be.
I didn't. I never went into criteria.
Doesn't criteria have Varia?
Yeah, but I didn't need Varia.
You didn't get Varia. Oh man, what'd you? Oh, you have 30 supers. Where'd you get your supers? Where'd you get all your ammo and stuff?
So I go into some Meridia. I actually come down here and grab this early because I want this E-tank, and I save Dragon for later.
Oh,
I go
also-
left of ship.
Oh, you looted up real hard early.
Yeah,
That worked out really well.
and then
Okay, this makes sense. This makes
and
sense.
then
too.
you go to Torian because you sacked for the map, I'm sure, or I didn't quite sack for it. I actually escaped with 2, but
I sacked because I had to save.
but then I collect, that X. I go through, get gravity, whatever. I died to Fantoon and had to revert all the way back to wherever I was, which sucked. But
dude.
yeah, because I had 30 HP and he gave me a fast with 0 health drops.
Yo, you gotta pause abuse that. You'll be good if you
I
do
did.
that.
I tried positive abusing. There was no health drops.
Oh, a skill issue.
That's not a skill issue.
Yeah, you should have rolled the better RNG.
And then
What? I want to see what your Arturian stuff looks like.
at this point, I make the decision. Once I get the map, I grab that X, that O. I come over here and grab that.
I'm surprised you didn't get the. Maybe you reverted it. Did you get? You didn't see the bombs?
I reverted it.
Okay.
Or I died. I think that's after I died to Fantoon. So then I had to go back to my Meridia save and then back to Torian, or whatever it was.
Yeah. Were you like ready to beat Ridley when you entered Wreck Ship?
Well, kind of. But then when I see Wreck Ship, I see an E-tank. I see 2 majors. I skip that major. I grab a couple missiles, and then I grab that X and that O, and I had 30. I was gonna kill with just 25, which would have been fine because I had X factors, but
I think the deciding factor of this game is you collecting all the E-tanks at the bottom left of Meridia. I just wasn't close enough. I was like 2+1. I didn't even have like the health.
I actually only grabbed the 1, so I saved. Well, the bummer part is I had to come back. Basically I should have just grabbed the 1 early. I came down here. I was gonna kill Dragon, but that was a power bomb. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna save Dragon for later. So then I run it out back to N. And then on the way back, I'm like, I need 1 more E-tank, and this is the only one available to me. That or Bomb Terizo in the vicinity.
I was on like 1+1 the whole time, so I was like having farming issues in like Bryn.
How are you on 1+1 the whole time?
I never had. So, I never went to the bottom left of Big Pink, like ever. I never went there until the end of the game. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like I don't know. I was trying to tighten up my pauses too, and I remember there was like 2 or 3 E-tanks and 2 X's, so I just went there immediately when I came down.
I think it works out really well in the seed because I was just like not close enough. I was like not healthy. I was kind of struggling on health because there's like not many tanks along the way. So front loading all those tanks is really nice. I had to go find Varia because I just wasn't gonna be able to kill Ridley.
How bad
like
was
30
Criteria?
It's
Let me see
kind
your
of
map.
bad. Yeah, it's a little bad. Here, I'll show you. Let me minimize.
Take me off the screen so I can see.
Yep. The problem is Varia and Ice are is watering hole in the top right. It's a little far. It's too far at that point. Yeah, it's the top. Right.
Yeah.
It's Varia Ice. Yeah. So it's kind of a slap in the face because there's a lot of tanks along the way, right? So it's like I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, just give me like plasma, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, at that point, you pretty much know that it's going to be Varia or something, right? I think it has to be.
I had my outstanding items were plasma, ice, and Varia. I think it was those 3.
Yeah, so it had to be because
there's another major over here, which is hilarious. I don't know. If
oh
you
my
can see
god,
this. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it. I knew no matter what these were, this would have been enough. So I wasn't getting that major. Because I at that point, like with these tanks, because I had no tanks, right? Like I think I was 2+1 when I entered this. I might be 3+1.
I feel like I just grab those E-tanks and I bail or something. I don't know. That watering
20
hole is kind of nasty.
I had 20 supers, so it's like when I'm right here, I was just like, I just gotta, because I just need like the odds of I don't even need Varia at this point, right? I just need like plasma because I have like 20 supers, but like I'm not quite enough because I can't. It's not like I can, even if I kill Ridley, I can't beat Mother Brain, right? So it's like I actually do need 6 tanks, right? So it's just like an awkward situation where it's like I actually need to grab these majors, and if not, like I need that E tank over
this
there.
Is this is a case of if Varia was all of a sudden the next item in Norfair early game, and I collect these E tanks, it's awful. But luckily, I think there's probably enough available E tanks to where the game pushes Varia later. I don't know.
Yeah. This did you grab the X above the elevator and morph room in Meridia underneath Dragon?
Yes, I was hoping that was a super because I was going to kill Dragon early. It was a power bomb, so I said, it's probably just better to save.
Okay.
So then I run everything out.
I think this works out nicely because I'm like, okay, so I see how this like you crush this seed because I'm at like this like basically when I find Ridley, I think I was 3+1 30 20. 3+1 30 20, right? Which is like it's really awkward, right? Like it's just like I can't really do it. You know what I mean? So I have to go to criteria.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that like let's say I went to the bottom left of Big Pink and I grabbed the X. So I didn't have that super pack that's in more for bottom left, right?
Yep.
If I get two tanks and the X, then I would do exactly what you did, right? So it's like it works really nicely. But otherwise, like I had to commit to doing criteria and getting all that. So getting that little extra health would have been praise off in the seed for sure.
I feel like there's maybe something to be said about if there's available E-tanks, you probably just want to grab them until you have 3 at least, because that's the bare minimum to beat the game.
Yeah, and you know me, that's what I generally do. I mean, you said you were like pausing, right? I kind of felt like the bottom left of Big Pink was a little too slow, but I did seriously think that maybe I should have grabbed the tank at the bottom right of, or sorry, at the top right of Meridia, if you see. So I saved, and like the plan is save Bryn, right? And I was like, because I was 1+1, I'm like, maybe I should grab at least that tank right there, because I don't like 1+1. I think it's a little.
Yeah, then you could grab the X on the left down as well.
Yeah. It actually like because you said you like you baited out with 2 HP, right? So like think about it from my perspective. I think I slowed down a lot trying to get that map because I had to go through that heat. I barely made it out. I had to farm a red tower so I could sack for the map, then reset and do it again, right? So I actually reset here a few times to get the map and everything. So the tank like pays huge dividends. I think even if I got that one tank, it would have been good. But
I just shine sparked across, and then at that point I had enough for a crystal flash, but I didn't need to use it. But I could have if I needed. So
yeah. So this is one where the ammo collection is good. It works out well. It gives you a really strong finish time. I'm like, holy cow, 42 is fast, but it makes sense with how the ammo works out, because then you don't have to do all this other stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait for next time to where I collect all that again, because now there's like a confirmation bias, and then boom, Varia, boom, charge. No, I never went into C because I killed with 4 and 2.
Yeah.
And then I leave.
Yeah, I got Varia hats. I wasn't close enough to killing Ridley, so I went in there. But if you get the loot, if you loot up early game, it works out very cleanly.
I feel like if you had one more E-tank, so you didn't want to risk that E-tank next to Ridley and that X, you wouldn't have had enough.
No, the reason why is because I have to get the major that's by criteria, because like that could just be like my winning solution, right?
Right.
And then I have to just enter criteria because, yeah. So I think I was 3+1 30 20.
Well, go back to criteria. I'm curious because that sucks. It puts you on the bottom entrance because it forces the bottom entrance. Is that like the bad entrance? Well, no, it's the same. It's all
fine. It's fine.
shaft.
Actually,
Okay.
baby skips on the other one, so it's probably the same.
It's probably better to.
Yeah. The problem is just like where the solutions are. It's just like that's a really crappy spot for the solutions to be. So it's big time loss. But I think even more than Criteria, like Criteria was a time loss, but I have to imagine the moment we entered Bryn, I lost a lot of time having to farm. That was probably a lot smoother for you. I did have to repeatedly farm red tower bugs.
I did farm for like a minute or two, probably altogether, but
yeah, I had 1+1, so it was probably even slower, right? Like I had to reset like at least twice.
well, I only had 2 E-tanks, so 1+1 isn't really much different, right? I guess it's just the pausing that you have to do.
Were you 2+1? I might have been.
No. I just had 2 E-tanks, just 2.
You had 2. Maybe I was just 1+0. I can't remember what we had.
I don't feel like we had a reserve at that point, did we?
Then I might have been. Oh, you're right. We didn't have a reserve. I think I was 1 flat, and that sucked because like I would once I entered like the Croc Speedway room, like I literally like peeked the right room to see if I could farm because I wasn't gonna make it, and then like it's the super, and then I can't make it, so I gotta reset. Then I gotta farm up so I can make it to the top, right? Like I couldn't make it from the middle door. I had like 30 HP leaving the middle door.
Right.
Yeah, and then I had to go up, farm again, just to have to reset and then refarm to make it to the top door again because you got to sack for the map, right? This is all kind of like crappy. There's probably lots of hell runs I just lost time on. After here.
Are you joining this next one or no? He does.
I'm in. But you know what? I'll take my second. Second's good. I'm not beating you here, but I'll take the second.
It's really disappointing that people didn't snipe you. You need to be taken down a notch.
I thought I was gonna win. I felt like I was pretty clean, and then I was like, "Holy cow! How did he beat me by this much?" It's making sense now. But I was like, "Holy cow!"
If Varia was in any other terrible location, then yes, I probably don't win. If I'm collecting, well, it depends on how early we get it, because then I'm not over collecting. But
yeah, your collection is perfect. So I think even if Varia shows up, like your collection is just like so good that I feel like, you know, you probably wouldn't have wasted that much time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like the location for Varia and like the early and not getting the early health, I think has like 2 sets of punishments that kind of hurt ultimately, I guess.
Right.
So
well, all right. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Let's bully some 1,000 players.
Okay, so is that the case?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Nito joined.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, Nito's in here. All right, never mind. Nito's getting third.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Rude. How is that rude when it's literally on the screen? That's like saying, "Hey, Oats, you got 7th place." And then I say, rude? Which, when you say that, it would be rude because you'd be giving me shit.